everyone. Namaskar. This is Minnku Buttar of the Circle of Joy, a platform that brings you transformational practices at a deep subconscious level and oodles of joy. Welcome to the first season of Funky Chunky Anecdotes, in which I will be bringing fresh perspectives of different facets of life. Are you too easygoing and laid back? Then stop being an easy OC and relearn, rewire, and reboot with me every Tuesday. Defenestrate, a word for this week. With quite remarkable rapidity, psychoanalysis was cast aside, defenestrated from its privileged position in departments of psychiatry where neuroscientists and psychopharmacologists replaced its acolytes. For goodness sake, was that even English? But that's the sentence I found online explaining defenestrate. I'm going to give credit to Shashi Tharoor, who actually brought this word to my notice in one of his interviews and explains its real layman terminology as to reject, discard, expel. Oh yeah, by the way, I met Shashi ji in Jaipur about 3 years ago and I'm still reeling under his charm. जब कोई आपको प्रभावित करता है तो आप लंबे समय तक उस वार्तालाप को याद करते हैं, right? I also forewarn my non-Indian friends that every once in a while I do spring into Hinglish, Hindi and English because it's fun and I am a free spirit, never to be bottled up. Now, this word also means the act of throwing something or someone out of a window. It's possible that you might have, in sheer exasperation, shoved someone out of the window during lockdown. But hey, mum is my word for that act, and God save the queen, as they say. Here, I want to talk only about discarding anything toxic. Listen to Naomi, the sparkle queen from Nigeria, and a miracle queen, Richa, from India.
The human race is a race against time, the time that I have been allocated on earth. There is a countdown allotted for my purpose. Today, I discard everything that no longer serves my purpose. This is Naomi Osemedwa from Nigeria.
Hello, I discard destructive thoughts, words, actions. I sometimes get destructive thoughts, sometimes others may be inspired to send them my way. I don't respond to them in thoughts, words, or action. I dodge from destruction because I like to build things. I like to build beautiful things. I am Richa Khandelwal Bhatt.
Picture abhi baki hai mere dost. I'm gonna give it to you straight in between the eyes. You remember Ranbir Kapoor in Jawani Hai Diwani? He says, कहीं पर पहुंचने के लिए कहीं से निकलना बहुत जरूरी है. He agrees too. So let's snap out of a few things like he says. First, let's stop being a gloom merchant. I love this word. Are you chronically negative, critical? Do you hear yourself saying, yes, but do you pour ice water on people's ideas, plans, or dreams? Maybe it's time to lower your butt quota. Secondly, stop being a complainer. You can't go through life saying, hey, why did I get a raw deal? You didn't. Look around you. Thirdly, do the people you've been smashing over the head with your brilliance need a nap and a double dose of Panadol afterwards? It's obvious. You need to drop this habit of wanting to be right always. And fourth, confidence is great, but if you're always jostling to be front and center of everything and saying all the time, another selfie, anyone? You are prone to relentless self promotion. Maybe it's time to drop it. Really, it makes me think that as imperfect humans, are we essentially kind, sensible, good natured creatures, or are we deep down wired to be bad, blinkered, idle, vain, vengeful, and selfish? क्या हम असिध, दयालु, समझदार, अच्छे स्वभाव वाले प्राणी हैं या हम बुरे, बेकार, व्यर्थ, तामसिक और स्वार्थी हैं? सोचने वाली बात तो है, right? I want you all to listen to Teenat Atifa Masood. She's a very dear friend, a visionary led by an intense passion for the universe, exuberance dripping all the way in, very clear about what she wants to defenestrate and discard from life. Let's listen to her.
Hello, I'm Teenat Atifa Masood, and I am a lover of humanity. The one thing I feel that will never serve humanity is being judgmental about other people. My question is, why do we need to be judgmental about anyone at all? Why can't we just let people be who they are? And why can't we just love people the way they are? It is so beautiful to just love people as they are and accept their qualities, accept their talent, accept their beauty, accept their flaws as well, and just as they are. Why can't it just be a natural human instinct? Does being judgmental serve any purpose at all? When we criticize someone, how does it feel deep inside? I feel terrible. I have done it in the past. I've never done it again after I've taken a pledge never to be judgmental. And I've thrown it out of my system. I've thrown it out of my window, out of my home, and I have never let it come back to me again. Being judgmental, I feel, is the biggest sin, biggest crime that anyone can commit. Let us love people as they are. Let us accept them as they are. It is so beautiful to accept humans as they are because human beings are the most beautiful creations on earth. Let us just love.
And after we have managed to defenestrate some toxic qualities and maybe people and relationships with experience and introspection, join me to try defining a meaningful existence, a life that is simple, personal, usable, attractive, and familiar, one that exercises our higher capacities of tenderness, care, connection, self understanding, sympathy, intelligence, and creativity. Remember that song, Amol Palekar in Golmaal, a song talking about brevity of life. And he goes, आने वाला पल जाने वाला है हो सके तो इसमें जिंदगी बिता दो पल जो ये जाने वाला है. I love this song. It talks about how brief life is. Have you seen rice paddies glistening with morning dew, blades of grass twinkling like stars on earth, and then a moment later, the scene vanishes as the sun comes up? Life is that brief, my dears. If you have not made somebody's life and day happier, if you've not appreciated something good that has happened to you, and if you have not felt thankful to be alive, then you have wasted that day of your life on earth. I truly believe that. Oh, yes. And what have I thrown out of the window? Boredom. Of course. What else? मेरे बारे में इतना मत सोचना. दिल में आती हूँ, समझ में नहीं. See you next week. This was Minnku Buttar keeping you company while you did what you were doing. Next Tuesday, the Circle of Joy's funky, chunky anecdotes will bring another episode that helps transformational practice at a deep subconscious level. Till then, stay safe and joyful.